Hello everyone and welcome back. In this episode series, today I've decided not to do so much as far as a tool or uh, going into place and doing any kind of myth busting or seeing if any coupons are real or fake. In this episode series, I've decided to be distracted by my infant child here. And yeah, that's what you're going to be hearing all the time. Anyways, for those of you who are coming back, welcome back. And those of you who are new and are new to my episode series and my style of video, my videos are all raw footage. They're uncut, unedited. If I have to cut out, it's usually because someone's calling me on my phone, and this is recorded on my phone. And then hence that's another episode. So basically my videos are long because of that. I don't again, don't do anything to them. You're seeing it how I'm seeing it, and it's all first person view. That's why you'll never see me. You might see my hand. So in this episode I'm just going over some couponing, harbor, specifically Harbor Freight, coupons, so harbor freighting. You get a whole bunch of these when you go to the store, and I love them dollar days. If you don't have a coupon, you can't find it, and you want something, well, just go ahead and just get something for $1 or $2 or $3. So this comes in kind of handy, and it's in the store. You don't need any code for this. That's great and all, but if you're all familiar with some of my other episode series, like this, there's you can get a better deal. Sorry about that. Let me unplug. My connection to my computer kind of slightly disrupted me, but at least it's not another episode, right? So, anyways, that's just kind of a good way to get something, in a pinch, which I don't mind getting. And then there's this other, when you go to the stores, they'll throw this in here once in a while, which, I don't mind, because some of this is actually, you'll see some of the really good coupons on these for sale. So it's only a certain time, and so if you don't have a coupon, like for example, they have examples of coupons here. So trying to get you to become a definitely a preferred customer, which is free, doesn't cost anything, just sign up. And specifically what I'm looking at is let me see, oh yeah, here you go, the parts washer, 20 gallon. That's basically a coupon price, I believe. That's not too bad. So I could just walk in and just get it. And what I like to do is if some of you guys are watching from the coupon threads, how you can only use a coupon with a discount, with a freebie or something like that. Well, when they're on sale like this, and that is like a coupon price, I'm not sure if you can use this with the a discount coupon, so you can get it even lower. So that's not bad at all. So it's kind of nice to go out and keep your eye on this kind of stuff. And so I'm just trying to make most of my money. That's all I'm doing. One of the ways that I'm getting the money to do all this is, believe it or not, I am literally, and I don't have a lot of tools, but before I discovered Harbor Freight, I bought tools at the big box store with the very expensive brand names because I thought that's all there were. Well, I'm selling those, and I'm selling them relatively at a good price. I'm basically selling those tools, getting the same tools from, you know, from here, and basically replacing my tools with these. And not only that, I have money left over to get more tools and stuff. Oh yeah, I also buy ice cream for the kids, you know, because I use them to get, you know, extra freebies. So, you know, that's my way of bribing them. If you've seen that episode series on the freebies, and you kind of saw how I did it, I told you to bring the family on over, and or bring a friend, or bring several friends. Not that they have to buy anything; they just have to stand in line, and you know, you give them the money. They give them $1 to buy that, you know, 99-cent item, and you got a freebie. So, anyways, you know, there's some of this stuff that I saw. And once you know it, there's the top. I know some of you guys have been looking at that for a while. Man, you know, if you haven't been to the store lately, and I know some of you guys live far away, well, here you can get a little fix for now on your addiction here. So I don't see anything here I particularly quite want to get yet, except for maybe the parts washer, and just wait for that to, you know, just go on sale, which looks like it is at a great price, and this go in with, and I'm not sure if you can use your discounts on this, but if you can get a lower price than this, so yay, even better. But mainly what I wanted to talk about was, finally, after filling out many forms, I finally got the printed mailed catalog, and this is for the May issue 2013. If you haven't gotten yours, you should have by now if you signed up for this. And I filled out the forms in the store. I went online to sign up and filled out the forms to have mailed coupons and everything. So anyways, these coupons aren't that bad either, you know, like, that's not bad of a price, but I'm not sure I would buy that pressure washer. But so some of you know that these are okay price, and some of you know that these are not okay price, which is fine. Anyways, it says here 59 coupons, which I did count them. There's 59 coupons. There's the front, and then there's the back here, and then they give you a little tidbit here about future events. Of course, huge parking lot sale is always fun to go to. You can find some good stuff, and you can get some stuff on sale cheaper than the coupons, or the, you know, 25% or 20% or 10% on one item or all items, on particular certain items anyways. And so you got some more coupons here on the back. And then what I like about this is that they mail it to you, and then here's the thing: to get more discounts and to continue receiving this catalog, you must get this barcode scanned at your local store every month. And there's a scan right here that, so I guess you know, they want you to know that you're getting it and you're using it, which is not a problem for me. It's just a matter if I could find a good price. That's all. Or I could just take it in and get it scanned. I mean, it's not a big deal. I go almost let me see, at least you know, I pass by Harbor Freight 3 times a day. I go in there at least 3 times a week, at minimum, so it shouldn't be hard for me to do. So here are the catalogs on the inside, and you only have 1, 2 page on the inside, and then from that point on, it's just the catalog for the most part. And so let's take a look at some of these coupons here on the inside. And like I said, if you're not getting it, you should definitely you know, sign up to get it. You can also get the emails as well. So, and some of these are basically some of the coupons that I've seen around for a good price, and some of them are not quite as good. But that's all right. The whole point is you're seeing things that are kind of on sale. You want me to tuck you in? Is that what you're waiting for? Oh, okay. Well, it looks like I gotta do another episode. I gotta tuck somebody in. That evil laugh.
No, it's not.
Anyways, that's kind of what I wanted to show here, right here, and basically, this is finally got this issue here, and I would say it's worth getting. Like I said, it's free, and there's some things in here that are you can probably get a better deal if you look a little bit harder, or you're a little bit more patient. But at least I'm getting him, and I'm hoping maybe perhaps this will help me in my addiction for more Harbor Freight tools. I'm looking mainly for more automotive stuff because my wife, she loves me so much. She breaks her car like every other month.
Wow, really?
Yeah, there's always something wrong with that minivan. You know, she just likes to drive it, and she knows how much I like to fix things, you know, and buy tools, and that just goes to show how much she loves me, because, you know, instead of me taking it to the mechanic or someplace, I'll just buy more tools and try to fix it. Anyways, so I just want to share that with you. Finally got my first issue. And you know what? I just realized this is my first issue of a mailed catalog. Man, I feel like framing it. So anyways, until next time, tune in, and we'll see about what other stuff I'm going to be getting. Actually, let me go ahead and just go through real quick what I would like to get. I don't know. I see a lot of people like all into the storage cabinets, the roller cabinets and everything. I guess if you have that many sockets and that many, you know, wrenches and ratchets and whatever else, I guess. But I'll see. Maybe I will eventually need one, but right now I just don't feel the need quite yet. I do need a, you know, floor jack, so I'm looking into floor jacks. This is another note. I probably want to get that caliper because I just love measuring things, you know, to the thou, you know, just like saying thou all the time. So to the thou, half a thou, thou. Oh yeah, since I'm getting into more automotive things, I'm definitely going to be using more of these, and not only that, more of those, but man, that's what I love about getting this catalog. You're going to need more of these. Now, you know I got one of these already. I plan on getting another one of these, not the 29 gallon, it's the 21 gallon, but that's it right there. I'm going to get two, and I'm going to try to connect them to combine the CFM. It's going to be the same air pressure, and this is kind of what I've heard, but I'm willing to try. And, you know, the 21 gallon at 125, and then basically, if you look, I'm going to be combining the 4.7 times 2 and the 5.8 times 2. So I'm hoping that works. And I did, if you see my garage series, that's kind of what I had in mind. I had one compressor on the other side and the other compressor on one side, and one's going to be my automotive line, and the other side is going to be just perhaps my spray painting line, and just general air, you know, blowing things, but you get the idea. And of course I'm going to probably use a lot of these regulators. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting these type of hose, but I definitely want to get these, because I'm going to probably just link the air compressor somehow, the two to get combined. So a lot of filters as well. And then I mean, it's all here for me to gaze at, to kind of ponder what I'm going to do. And that way I can kind of time my shopping spree and use those coupons, especially the discount coupons, and spread them out over the days. Because like I said, I pass by Harbor Freight like 3 times a day. So you know, literally I'm buying everything almost at 25% off. So, oh man, the things. Why can't they just let me buy everything at 25% off, those bastards? So, I've got a lot of automotive things in mind. I'm definitely eyeing the 20-ton. I mean, there's apparently a 50-ton. That picture is really small, but I don't know if I ever need that much. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. So anyways, but I see a lot of reviews on the 20-ton. That seems to be the most common, other than the 12-ton, but I think I'm going to just jump up to 20, because in my garage right now, and I know some of you know this and some of you don't, but I've gotten my oh yeah, see, look at that. There's a parts washer right there. That's the regular price, okay? And then here it is, Tuesday, April 30th through May 13th. All right, that's 2013. So if it's the year 2014, you're too late. All right. See, there it is. There's the other. See, 20-gallon parts washer. 20-gallon parts washer. So if you guys, and that's like a coupon price, but that's what they're selling at a normal advertised sale price. You can go in there and use a discount coupon, and get it even lower than that. So heads up on that, everybody. That's kind of what that's what I'm eyeing right now. I do want to get it because I'm planning to I might have to replace or rebuild the transmission on my wife's minivan. That's how much she loves me. She loves me so much. She may have done some serious damage to the transmission. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping all I have to do is just change the fluid out, clean the pan, and put in a filter. But my wife loves me that much. All right. So there's the two price comparisons that I was trying to specifically show you guys. So wait for this particular deal, this ad. You probably go in the store right now, because this one is April 13th through Monday, May 13th. Okay, warehouse liquidation sale. Just walk in, no coupons, no nothing. So you could add a Q on top of this and get it even at a better price. Okay, look at that. There you go. Alright guys, I know everyone's still looking for the mystery 20-gallon parts washer with the wheels. So, alright, that's a big tip of the I guess the month. If you're in the market for this, and I think I'm gonna be in the market for it, because that's a deal that's worth jumping on. Even if you know what, even if you have one, go get another one, and then sell it to your buddy for for this much. Tell him he's getting a great deal. and smile when you do it, right? I'm just joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's be nice to our friends. So, there you go. So, I might be eyeing a creeper, maybe. But you know what I have? I have an alternative plan for a creeper. Because if y'all seen my previous episodes here, you know that what I did was I bought Mover's Dolly. Let me see if I can find one. There you go. I bought one right there for that. And you know what? If I got some plywood, I could just put a plywood on it, and voila! I got a little creeper. It's probably uncomfortable as hell, but then again, you know, if you look at this creeper, it's only $20. $7 difference. I got a free plywood. I think I can use it. So hopefully you're all with me. You haven't fallen asleep. But you know what? Oh, how could you fall asleep looking at a Harbor Freight catalog? So, anyways, oh yeah, I'm in the market for these air ratchets. I'm probably gonna definitely get this one. This is one of the new, I believe one of the newer lines they got. I know there's cheaper ones out there, like that one. But you know, this looks a little interesting. It's been marketed a little differently. It has some unique features on it. Got some good reviews on it so far. Considering you know, I'm gonna really get into, you know, fixing my wife's car. This could be a good investment. So it's worth, you know, I'll think about it. Depends what I can sell. If I could sell any of my other brand name tools and get 5 of these tools, I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, there's a lot of things here. A lot of things. Let's see, what else am I eyeing? Okay, and you know, there's the man. There it is, the whole complete shebang. And if you've seen my episode series on this, I opened it, I looked at it. I believe that was $50 gift card part 05, which happens to be the episode where I think the best looking cashiers are in my area. I'll put a link up there on that so you guys can see it. I tried to open up as much as I could, but the locker was not open, so that's the only thing I couldn't see. And this, the infamous 56-inch 11 drawer. That's what started the whole Harbor Freight website glitch. Yes. You know, you could, when you have a catalog with you like this, you can totally, you know, put up with the screaming and the yelling. That's just background noise. You know, it just fades away. And of course, you know, since I'm getting into automotive, and I'm so glad I didn't buy tools earlier in my life, because now I can get all the tools that I want anytime. Any tool. Of course, I'm not going to buy expensive tools, but you know, I can get any one of these if I wanted to. Because I'm just totally rebuilding. I won't say rebuilding. I'm totally building my garage inside out. So this is the set that I got right here. Of course, I didn't really pay that price, and neither should you, darn it. But I read the reviews on these, and you know, I was looking at, you know, this one, and I was like, well, 32 pieces, that's more than 22, right? I'm thinking 32. If I dollar cost average, you know, $18, $19 dollar cost average per wrench, this is a better deal. But you know, I did some research and I looked up online and I read the reviews, and it seems like they're missing some key wrench sizes here that this one has, but this doesn't. And that's the reviews I read. So based on those reviews, I got the 22 piece. And since I got it, I haven't had any problems. Whatever I needed, within the sizes here, of course, I haven't had a need to go any higher. If I did, I do have one of these old rusty ones that I previously bought. It's not this brand, but I have one of these to accommodate that. But this was a great purchase, in my opinion, and I agree with all the reviews that I've read on this. This is probably the set that's going to be the most well-rounded to use. So, just my opinion. Of course, you guys feel free. I'm just giving you my input on it. Man, look at all this. Look at all this. Oh, you just can't stop. I just can't stop. Even though there's a little noisy distraction around here. It's just background noise, man. I can just put up with this. I think that's why my wife likes me. Likes that I like Harbor Freight, and because she could just, put the infant child right here, and I'm here looking at this, and I could be here for hours. Doesn't even matter. And she's downstairs, actually, she's probably taking a shower or something like that. Oh, I purchased this today. I needed that. Was fixing fascia on my friend's house. That's another thing I do now. Now that I acquired all these tools, I fix people's houses. I might start fixing their cars, just so I can get more money to buy more tools. I'm not a carpenter by trade or by living, but anything to fulfill my addiction for acquiring more tools, and this is a good way to do it. I'm in the market for a pressure washer, but I'm not really sure if I want to get pressure washer from here, just because I just haven't read the really good reviews, and they're up there in price. I mean, just to squirt some water, I might just have to borrow from my neighbor. Maybe I'll let him borrow one of my miter saws, and I can borrow his pressure washer. I think I'm getting a better deal on that. But look at those tarps. One of them was free not too long ago. I got one. I think I might have gotten two. I don't see anything here. I don't have any plumbing issues yet, or water pump. I don't have anything to pump water, so. Mover's dolly. This could be a little creeper if you want it to be. I mean, kind of uncomfortable, but you can do it if you're that cheap. Oh yeah, here's what I wanted to show you. The trailer. There it is. I think I got the B. No, I didn't get the B. No, okay. I got the heavy duty, super duty capacity. And what's great is I didn't. Man, I paid way below that price. Matter of fact, this trailer I sold basically paid for this new trailer, although it's a little bit smaller, and left some money in my pocket. So that's. And I'm kind of looking for a smaller trailer anyway. But I already got that. You'll probably see an episode series coming up, and then also I'm gonna probably need one of these here, trailer jacks. And these are sale prices. This is amazing. Oh, this is the top one. I'm looking for a swing back dropping one, which I think there's one better on coupons. So yeah, I mean, my shopping list is just growing and growing. Um, this is something that if you've seen my truck, you know I have a rack on it. I did not get a rack from Harbor Freight. My rack is basically another different type of rack. It's welded and made specifically for my truck. I can't say anything about this particular rack. It is an awesome price. I'd be interested in see if what the true capacity of this, because I've had pallets of lumber, pallets of trim, and I'm not talking about like your 4x8 pallet. I'm talking about the pallet that comes on a whole lumber, like a stack full of lumber that that's wrapped in metal, like they have the metal ties on them. I've had one of those literally, and treated lumber. I think a 2x6 treated lumber by 16 feet, a whole pallet on my truck. I didn't drive that far though, but still it took it. Pallets of trim, and I think it was more than 800 pounds. But this is not too bad. If I didn't already have mine, and I paid a lot of money for it, but then again, it's a company out of California. Everybody in California has those racks. I'm not too sure if I would get this now that I have the rack that I have. What's this? Unloader. Interesting. This is something I haven't seen. This could be interesting. I might be able to think about getting that one. So a lot of stuff to build my trailer up. I'm going to be building my trailer. That's my point. Oh, and here's the jacks. And this is a new one here. Floor jack crossbeam, which this is it right here. And I guess they put it on this particular jack. Yeah, you could just totally just background noise, that's all it is. Just background noise. Want to get one of these for the shop press. Of course, y'all know you can get a better price than that, so oh man, things I could do. I don't have a motorcycle, so I'm just gonna skip through over this. I don't know if I ever get a motorcycle. Just not my thing, But maybe some of this one day if I really get back. I want to give you all a little note. I've been reading the reviews, and good thing I like about the Harbor Freight website and the reviews that are on it. They're honest. And they're there. Even the negative reviews or the reviews that, if you really think about it, if I owned Harbor Freight, I wouldn't want that on my website, but it's there. Apparently, you can get this same code reader, particularly this model right here, the 99, for half the price if you just go up there and read the reviews. So I just want to get you guys, let you guys know about that. It's not this one. I mean, literally, it's this particular model that you can get half from another brand, apparently, and it's on there on the reviews, and so that's just to keep you guys up to date on some of the things I've been reading on. So just trying to save you guys some money so you could buy the tools that you want, or more tools of what you want. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting some of these someday, just not right now. And so let's see what else is here. I don't have a battery issue yet. Of course, you know what this is. Oh man, I got one of these. I'm so happy with it. I've been using it. I haven't been using. Once I get my trailer, I'm gonna be using it to cut angle iron, all that good stuff. I'm definitely doing modifications on my trailer. This is one trailer I'm not taking back. I'm using it. Of course, this is I'm starting to get into metalworking, so this I'm always looking around on this one. And you know, once I get into metalwork, I mean, I feel like I can just make anything I want. All the things that I've just been thinking about, if they could just make it the way like this I want it. Now I don't have to wait. I can actually do it. Of course, I don't know how much it's gonna cost me. It's cost me like, you know, $500. Jeez, another $500. So I don't. But I guess in the long run, you know, if I live up to, you know, 1,000 years old, I mean, average cost it, you know, I kind of like how I'm not trying to be I'm not knocking salespeople or financial, you know, advisors or anything. But, you know, they just, when they get into dollar cost average and you do this and that, you know, over the lifetime it'll cost you this much, it's so cheap, you know, that's all it takes. Well, you know, theoretically, if I spent all my money now and live up to like a million years old, yeah, you know, same concept. Dollar cost average, this is free, practically free for me. If you adjust for inflation, it's even cheaper. So, anyways, that's just my 2 cents. I don't have any ATVs, or I don't do too much off-roading, so I'm not interested in that yet, but always interested in welders. Always interested. I got this. I'm just, oh man. And I got the generator. I'm gonna hook it up to the generator and use it when I do my mod on the trailer. But man, I gotta wire my garage. I keep saying it, and I'll do it. I'll do it one day. Copper wire is expensive. You know, that's kind of what's holding me back. I wish I could buy copper wire at Harbor Freight prices. Oh, here. Look at that. Aren't you all glad you got a whole bunch of these for free? I know I am. I think I got 4 of them. Maybe 5, I'm not sure. But yeah, got those for free. Probably seen it in my garage series. I'm just looking at some other stuff here. Sorry if this is such a long video, but you know, you could literally spend hours looking at this. You should definitely get one of your own. And look at this. I think I got 6 of those sets. And those are the screws that the screwdriver set. This is what I use most. I know I have the other nice ones. Yeah, I know I got this one. If you see my garage series, these are really nice. I only use them if and only when absolutely I need to use these. Otherwise, general purpose. Since these are free, this is what I use. You know, and I don't, you know, I don't knock them down. I mean, these are really good. This is what I've been putting everything together with and taking everything apart with too. Yeah. But this one I use only when I need to, because I don't want to strip the heads or take off the magnetic tips by using them or abusing them. General purpose, this is what I use. And you know what? This gets the job done. It really does. As a matter of fact, there you go. You all know this routine. Free flashlight. Let's illuminate things. Oh, alright, there we go. Yeah, that one's a really good keeper right there. Get as many of those you can, and you know, like I said, general purpose, because I don't want to I don't want to, you know, I don't want to waste these. These are my go-to when I really need to use them for a particular special purpose. So, and oh yeah, remember these? I already bought a whole bunch, so I never got a free one. But if you see my garage series, you know I got them. But yeah, these were, the 12-inch, specifically the 12-inch was free. If you missed out on that. Let's see what else here. Oh, and I need to get some calipers. I would like to. Good old multifunction. I wonder if that April Fool's multimeter is still working. That coupon. So let's see here. What else is there? Oh yeah, look at that. Does that look familiar? I got 2 of those for free. Yeah, I might be getting some of these because I'm gonna be under the vehicle. So of course my neighbor did give me one of these, not this one in particular, but some other ones, and I bought the lamps for them, super duper cheap. I think they were like 99 cents. So thank you, neighbor. I have to admit, I was first considering getting some solar lights, but not sure if I want to, because again, I know they're great entry level, but cost per watt, this really sucks. Not sure I would do that. Alright, we're almost done to the end of the catalog here. In fact, how many pages? 2, 3 more pages. Oh yeah. Of course you're all seen that, and I like it. Man, spring's been coming around. Mostly do bird watching, and I have to admit it's fun to watch them. You think it's kind of lame, but it's fun to watch them. And oh yeah, this one, man, I am having so much fun with this. It's ridiculous. Kind of getting a little burned out on it because the kids, they just want to go out there and find things, but they don't want to dig for it. I gotta go dig for it. So it's kind of a burden, but at the same time it's fun. It is fun. Oh yeah, remember this mod? Oh, now that it's springtime, I'm in the garage at night, and I got my fluorescent light and all the other lights, and the bugs are coming in the garage. Once I see a whole bunch of them, I just take my modified electric fly swatter or insect zapper, and man, that thing you could hear it, pow, pow. It's crazy, and literally I see some of them just explode in the air. It's amusing actually. But a few swings of these, and yeah, they're pretty much gone. I even killed a wasp with this. Now the wasps, the bigger insects, I know they don't explode, but man, do they get electrocuted? That's for sure. They kind of shake around. Zzz, zzz, when I push the button. Oh man. Not really into greenhouses yet. Too busy in the garage to do the gardening. I cut the grass, that's about it. Prune stuff. Oh, you know what? Here. Let's go to the recreational. Of course, you've seen my little... Now, this is a really good price because when it's not on sale, see that $89.99? That's what it goes back to. If you want to have some fun, get this, use it with the coupon, and you'll get a better price. But see that $7.99, $79.99? when the sale's gone, that's what it goes back up to. It doesn't go like, you know, $54.99, then goes to $56.99. It doesn't do that. It goes literally back to the regular sale price. And yeah, that blew me away when I went back there to check out the pricing on this. I might get this. The pool in my area is starting to open up, and probably have to drag a few kids in there and drag the cooler and other stuff in there. So I might get that. The meat grinder, I don't know. Wow, look at this, four-piece stainless steel stock pot. I might get that. I welded 2 burners from discarded barbecue pits, so I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of outdoor cooking. And oh yeah, look at that. Gosh, doesn't this bring back memories? I wish these were still free, man. I feel like I'm with like a freebie withdrawal. It's sickening. I've been thinking about getting it, but of course, if you've seen my series on the driveway alert, I call it the garage driveway alert system. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, okay, that's the foldable. The foldable trailer. I don't see anything here. I upgraded to the Chicago Electric drill, so I'm not really interested in that. This is a great price right here on this coupon. You don't see much of those anymore. They're starting to, I don't know, I just noticed you just don't see them a lot in any of the coupons. So if you can get your hands on one, go get it. They're they're really nice, easy to set up, easy to move to. So, all right, that's the end of the catalog and the coupons. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it, got your fix. Sorry if this is way too long, but I know for some of you who are hardcore Harbor Freight couponing, you know, you Harbor Freighters, you didn't mind at all. This was actually kind of enjoyable. So anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed the this episode here. I just wanted to do this episode because this is my first. This was my first catalog that I got, and just kind of want to share that experience with all you guys or anybody who's thinking about it. Feel free to you know, sign up and get the catalog yourself, so you can do some of this, especially if you're building your garage, or you're building your tool chest, or you just need something because something broke, mainly because your wife loves you so much she wants you to go get those tools and those things because you like to fix things and you're do it yourself, or you just don't want to pay someone to do it. You know, that's the way to do it. So anyways, my computer's just turned around, that's all. If it looks kind of weird to you, let me see if I could just turn it around. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Excellent. So anyways, thanks so much. Feel free to subscribe, keep up to date on some good deals. Comment, like, dislike. Anyways, I guess that's it. It's only about an hour. That's not too bad. Okay, hope you all enjoyed it. Bye. In a while, which, you know, I don't mind. because some of this is actually, you'll see some of the really good coupons on these for sale. So it's only a certain time, and so if you don't have a coupon, like for example, they have examples of coupons here. So trying to get you to become a, definitely a preferred customer, which is, free, doesn't cost anything, just sign up. And specifically what I'm looking at is, let me see, oh yeah, here you go, the parts washer, 20 gallon. That's basically a coupon price, I believe. That's not too bad. So I could just walk in and just get it. And what I like to do is, if some of you guys are watching from, the coupon threads, you know how you can only use a coupon with a discount, with a freebie or something like that. Well, when they're on sale like this, and that is like a coupon price, because I use them to get, extra freebies. So, that's my way of bribing them. If you've seen that episode series on the freebies, and you kind of saw how I did it, I told you to bring the family on over, or bring a friend, or bring several friends. Not that they have to buy anything; they just have to stand in line, and you give them the money. They give them $1 to buy that, 99-cent item, and you got a freebie. So, anyways, there's some of this stuff that I saw. And once you know it, there's the top. I know some of you guys have been looking at that for a while. Man, if you haven't been to the store lately, and I know some of you guys live far away, well, here you can get a little fix for now on your addiction here. So I don't see anything here I particularly quite want to get yet, except for maybe the parts washer, and just wait for that in hand. So in this episode, I'm just going over some couponing, specifically Harbor Freight, coupons, so Harbor Freighting. You get a whole bunch of these when you go to the store, and I love them dollar days. If you don't have a coupon, you can't find it, and you want something, well, just go ahead and just get something for $1 or $2 or $3. So this comes in kind of handy, and it's in the store. You don't need any code for this. That's great and all, but if you're all familiar with some of my other episode series, like this, there's you can get a better deal. Sorry about that. Let me unplug my connection to my computer. Kind of slightly disrupted me, but at least it's not another episode, right? So, anyways, that's just kind of a good way to get something, in a pinch, which I don't mind getting. And then there's this other, when you go to the stores, they'll throw this in here once. I'm not sure if you can use this with the a discount coupon, so you can get it even lower. So that's not bad at all. So it's kind of nice to go out and keep your eye on this kind of stuff. And so I'm just trying to make most of my money. That's all I'm doing. One of the ways that I'm getting the money to do all this is, believe it or not, I am literally, and I don't have a lot of tools, but before I discovered Harbor Freight, I bought tools at the big box store with the very expensive brand names, because I thought that's all there were. Well, I'm selling those, and I'm selling them relatively at a good price. I'm basically selling those tools, getting the same tools from, from here, and basically replacing my tools with these. And not only that, I have money left over to get more tools and stuff. Oh yeah, I also buy ice cream for the kids. Hello everyone, and welcome back in this episode series. Today I've decided not to do so much as far as a tool or going into place and doing any kind of myth busting or seeing if any coupons are real or fake. In this episode series, I've decided to be distracted by my infant child here. And yeah, that's what you're going to be hearing all the time. Anyways, for those of you who are coming back, welcome back. And those of you who are new and are new to my episode series and my style of video, my videos are all raw footage. They're uncut, unedited. If I have to cut out, it's usually because someone's calling me on my phone, and this is recorded on my phone. And then hence that's another episode. So basically my videos are long because of that. I don't again, don't do anything to them. You're seeing it how I'm seeing it, and it's all first person view. That's why you'll never see me. You might see my